Hi everyone, welcome to this video looking at the EDUQAS paper 1 reading exam. So the reading exam is 5 questions. What I'll do is I will put the extract in the comment in the sort of description. So if you want to sort of copy and paste it onto a word page, you can do that. So this extract is we're looking at is based on normal people. So your extract will always be about a page and a half long. So that's your whole exam paper. So you've got a question sheet and then you've got a page and a half extract. So there's 5 questions in the exam. You get an easy question 1, so a bullet point question, and then the rest are basically analysing language. So like I say, the extract we're looking at is based on series and book by Sally Rooney called Normal People. It will always give you a bit of context at the top of the exam paper to let you know what the extract is about. So let's zoom in on that so you can see. So the story and the separate resource material is from the book Normal People. Connell has been dating a fellow student in school, Marianne, in secret. He has asked another girl, Rachel, to the Debs, which is the Irish prom. Marianne has refused to see Connell since. So this is an extract about 2 17, 18-year-olds with a romantic relationship in secret. But when it came to the prom, Connell asked another girl to the prom because he was Marianne's a little bit sort of a loner at school and he was embarrassed to be going with Marianne. So question 1. The question is, list 5 things that show Connell is depressed about Marianne not speaking to him. I've put read P1. When you do your exam, it will be like read lines to 8 or something. Okay, so list 5 things that Connell is depressed about Marianne not speaking to him. So what I'll do is, a mistake that a lot of students make in the exam is they read the whole extract straight away. Just go through the exam and read what it tells you to read. So in this case, P1. After Marianne left school in April, Connell entered a period of low spirits. Teachers spoke to him about it. The guidance counsellor told Lorraine, who's Connell's mum, she was concerned. People in school were probably talking about it too. He didn't know. He couldn't sum up the energy to act normal. At lunch, he sat in the same place as always, eating sad mouthfuls of food, not listening to his friends when they spoke. Sometimes he wouldn't even notice when they called his name, and they would have to throw something at him or clip him on the head to get attention. So the question is, list 5 things that show Connell's depressed about Marianne not speaking to him. And my tip with this question would be, always start with the character's name or the pronoun. So in this case, either Connell or he. Maybe 1 or 2, you could not use it, but it keeps you focused on the question. What you won't get marks for is just copying out a quote. They're called unabridged quotes. So so basically get the quotes and put it into a sentence. So the ones I picked out show Connell was depressed about Marianne not speaking to him. I've put Connell's entered a period of low spirits. The guidance counselor told his mum she was concerned. He couldn't sum up the energy to act normal. Sad mouthfuls of food. Not listen to his friends, even when they called his name. So they didn't have to throw something up to get his attention. So nice and easy. Connell entered a period of low spirits. The guidance counsellor said she was concerned. Connell couldn't sum up the energy to act normal. He ate his food in a sad way. He didn't even notice when his friends called his name. So all of those show that he's depressed about Marianne not speaking to him. And again, I've done a little sentence starter and then just put my quote in. Nice and simple, this question. It's meant to be a nice introduction to the exam. If you can only find 3 or 4, don't spend another 5 minutes looking for it. At the most, spend about 5 or 6 or 7 minutes on this question. You can't spend 5 minutes looking for 1 mark. You've got to get to the higher level questions.